There we are. Yes, it's working. Hey, howdy, folks. I'm Mr. Multimedia here, and once again, we are going to continue our run of Hollow Knight Silksong. We have JS here, we have Gort Gaming here, and as you can tell from the title, I am highly expecting that any and all progress is going to be made because chat's helping me out. Whether it be the live chat that we're having here with whoever ends up joining us, or even there were comments left on some of the past videos that also gave me little bits and directions of where to go. So like, for example, last time we were in a kind of a puzzle area where it's just randomized maps, and I have now a way forward there. So that's good. That's good to hear. But yes, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to properly just pop into our game here. Should work pretty quickly. Give it a moment, folks. I remember now why it is no longer doing this correctly. There we go. Okay. Did I get the bile water map? I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. This is a very good question to ask me. Let's go ahead and look here. Yeah, I got the bile water map. I have not yet beaten the Bile Haven boss. I went up against him once and died. Yeah. No, that's totally fine that you didn't watch the whole stream last time. All I did last time was, I went to one area. I don't know if it was over here. It probably wasn't over here. I went to one area that was to the far left, or at least it felt like the far left. That was the misty area. So I went to there. I don't know where that was though. Was that here? Legitimately, I don't remember where it was. I don't remember how I got there. The Mist? Okay, good. Yeah, it is called the Mist or whatever. In Sinner's Road. Oh. Sinner's Road feels, yeah, like here. It was in Sinner's Road? Was it really? Was it like over here and I'm just forgetting? I don't remember how to get to the Mist. But anyway, yes. So I explored, oh, I went through the Biowater entrance. Oh, there's more than one entrance. Oh, there's probably one over here and one over here or something like that. Got it. Yes. Okay, there's one in Sinner's Road and one in Biowater. So I believe I went through the Biowater entrance and it was this fast travel point right here. And you went through the one in Sinner's Road, so that makes sense why there would be that difference there. Okay, but it sounds like there's potentially a quest for me here. Trail's End. Child-wielding needle. I have caught fresh scent of my master in those stricken swamps beside the citadel. I ask you now to follow and meet together at Trail's End. Chakra. Okay. Chakra wants to find their master now that we have all of the maps. That makes sense then why the prerequisite for that was get the Biowater map. Interesting. Okay. Well, she said to go to the swamps next to the citadel. Is that bile water or is that the putrefied ducks? Which one is it supposed to be? It's probably supposed to be bile water, right? Because these don't seem to detail to be swamps. Yes, it is bile water. Okay. So let's teleport to, or not teleport, let's fast travel to bile water. Also, should I just do this one off camera, Cloaks of the Choir? Hunting down cloaked choir bugs at the Citadel? Because here's the thing, I've slain a number of those guys already, and I didn't get any across all the ones I've killed. So clearly I don't know how to do that yet. Hello, the Barrel MKR. Okay, there's nothing important to it. Okay, yeah, I'll just do it off camera then. All right, so let's go to bile water. And then from there, hopefully it'll give us kind of a heading, a direction to go to. Okay, what do I have equipped currently? This looks right to me. I like having both of these guys. I used to like the poison. I still do like the poison, but I like the range of needle attacks more. And I think that I benefit, personally, I benefit more from fast healing than I do from poison. Just walk around Biowater until you find things to track. Maybe make sure to put on the wreath over Longclaw, maybe. You're saying, oh yeah, because this whole area has muck maggots. That's actually a very good point. Tell you what, I think between Longclaw and the Injector Band, I want to keep on Longclaw because I want to get used to the range of Longclaw. That's my big thing. I want to get used to the range of it now so that I can like do Pogo like a lot more easily and stuff like that. I could also get the blue Vesticrest from Ava. Well, wait, isn't Ava the person that's like all the way down here in Weaveness Atla? See, I went to there and she didn't have any rewards for me. Then again, I have gotten 1 memory locket since. So I have 3 memory lockets and no crests to spend them on, which I think tells me that I have messed up somewhere down the line in finding things. When I went there last, I'm pretty sure I only had 1 memory locket. So there's a good chance that now she would like react or respond. But yeah, I didn't get anything last time. So anywho, okay, let's look around then for, oh, signs of chakra. There we go. Okay, through to here. Track this. Ow. Okay. Track again. Oh wait, I'm hearing Architect's Crest in the Cauldron in Underworks. There's only 2 crests I'm missing right now, which makes sense then why I have 3 bells. Architect, which is super easy for me to get, and Witch, which is a pain. So Architect's Crest in the Cauldron in Underworks. Underworks is here, right? In the Cauldron? Is it up here? Is it like this area that I was like near before? Oh, interesting. Shaman's Act 3, so you're disregarding it for now. I see what you're saying. So there's like 2 crests I can get right now. I understand. Okay, if it's like up here, let's make that our next objective. Let's do Chakra, then let's go to the Cauldron, then let's do the Mist. So here, I'm gonna make a note for myself on the stream here to remind myself of the objectives. And so it'll be, you know, it really is. I'm getting help from chat. So let's go ahead. Let's add in text. The text is going to be a list. The list is going to read, first we are doing Chakra Quest, followed then by, we said Architect. Architect, is it Crest? Yeah, Crest. Followed lastly by Mist Exploration. Okay. Boom. A nice little list there for me to remember what we're doing. Oh, there was also a note to make, to go to where Moorwing was. Hold on, where was Moorwing? Are you saying, is Moorwing the moth guy that gave me the double jump? Like all the way up here? Is that what that is? Am I supposed to go back to here? Did I beat Moorwing? Oh, wait, who was Moorwing? Wait, Moorwing was the Greymoor boss? Why am I forgetting this? Greymoor. See, I'm remembering the fact that I didn't beat this boss. This boss, I remember that I didn't beat. The place where Bellheart connects to Greymoor. This place? Is it like up here? Worth going there after you finish Chakra's quest. Okay, so I'll put a black dot there as well. Okay, we have a couple of places then that we are slated to go. Let me also place a black dot here. Oh, it's just a flat area. Oh, okay, so it's not up there. It is just this. Okay. I legitimately don't remember it, but I believe you. Okay. The cauldron, I already have that marked by yellow, so we'll go ahead and just figure that out. The mist. Alrighty. So, I'll go ahead then and also list, what was the name of this thing that you said? Moorwing? So let me go ahead and add that guy to the list as well. Moorwing. All right. Okay, that's our goal right now. I need to go up. Don't remember how to go up from here. Oh, obviously, over here. Here, let me track this again, though. Nope, okay. I was wondering if that's one that it let me bounce off of or not. The answer is no. It does not let me bounce off of that. Drat, I almost got it, though. I don't think... Okay. There we go. Is there gonna be another chakra? That's not what I needed to do. Okay. There we go. Drat. Come on! Back to safety. Jump here, and then attack here. Here we go. Okay, I see another chakra thing. There we are. Okay. Ooh. Hold on a second. Oh, it's just a frayed rosary string. Okay, quickly heal up here. Gonna kill those guys for silk a couple of times. Okay. Let's get just a little more silk before we come back to here. Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to read through this. So when we're talking about the mist, some people absolutely hate it. That one, especially being the barrel MKR. So many rosaries lost, I see. Claw line for the long gaps, good point. I should remember that I have claw line. She doesn't sing, she plays her needle. Fair enough. Okay, alright. Alright, I am now caught up with chat. I think I have enough in the way of materials. So let's go ahead and follow to Chakra's kind of, whoa, final destination here. Okay. Nope, we're good. I didn't see which way she went. I didn't see which way she went. Did she go left or did she go right? I highly doubt she went this way. So I think she went this way. Oh, especially because I'm pretty sure this area felt like there should be a boss here. And I never really found anything. Hey, Chakra? Chakra, are you here? Maybe not. Interesting. Okay. Do I need to go all the way back down and then figure out where Chakra went? I'm willing to do that if I need to, but it feels kind of like a waste. Oh, Chakra was just the other way. Okay. All right. Well, I assumed not because I didn't see anything showing her destination. 2, 3. We're just gonna go up from here. Okay. We're gonna go through here, not because I think Chakra's over here, but because it gives me a chance to rest. Bonk. Let's go this way, I guess. Am I supposed to go down through there? Surely not. Surely not up here either. Chakra? Okay, you were saying that she is over to that right-hand side location. Okay, so down and to the right. I can do that. Over here. Chakra. Ow. It's meant to be. Okay. Basically, go to Bilehaven and then go the opposite way. Oh. Okay. All right. I mean, I trust you. This guy again. Hey, hey! Here we are. We're back on track. Ow. Okay. Oh, it faded away. I'm gonna assume it's over here to the right. Aha! A great assumption. Okay, she went over this way. Wait, no, she didn't. She went this way. Okay, does the master use spheres? I think her master might use spheres instead of circles. Okay. I'm not sure I've ever been here. Have I been here? No, I haven't. I don't think this place was open to me before. I might be wrong, but... This is so interesting. This is such a weird ambiance. the Silksong guys just suck a lot and you're not the biggest fan in the slightest. Hey! Hello! Oh no. Wait. Is she okay or no? It doesn't look like it. Boshanka, hornet-wielding needle. For that is your name, is it not? I have heard it spoken in this land with reverence. I had hoped you would accept my summons. In these moments, one is good, but two is best. I would not deny the wish, Chakra. A somber ceremony seemed likely at this trail's end, and I am sadly proven correct. This, then, is your master. The fiercest of my tribe. Here she lies. I called her master, true. But she was mother just as much. More by far than the bug who bore me. Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end. Ended by age. My tribe would call that shame, but I see only strength, unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breadth. It was a trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet-wielding needle, you two have journeyed these many paths as my master before us. Join me now for her song sending. It is time for her soul to walk beyond her shell. It's interesting having heard that song played before throughout like all of our journeys, and now it has a very different key to it here. Interesting. Trail's End. Grant Chakra's wish. That's an achievement. For sharing this moment, I shall have you accept a gift, one I had believed I would never pass. You would take these rings and the learnings to make more. They are built of a clever method devised by my master and will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them, and she is remembered. My thanks, Chakra. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I am much grateful. They shall prove a great aid on my own journey. A throwing ring it is. Woo! Oh, and there she goes. All right. I like how the Needlin now plays a different song here than is typically played by Needlin. That's nice. All right. The throwing ring is like really bad, but it makes it so your taunt doesn't use silk. Okay. So what I'm hearing is I probably won't use it. Yeah, if you have it equipped. Oh! I thought I could grab the ledge. I couldn't. So what I'm hearing is I probably won't use it, but there are uses for it. Okay, let's go. It's decent. All right. Let's go over here. And you know what? We're already basically over here. By this point, like, what harm in there is going for the boss? Okay. Nope. Okay. Hey, the wreath helped out a little bit there. Okay, here we go. Ow. Okay. There we are. Oh, goodness, I thought I got them. There we are. It's these tall ones that really get me. Because they come up so much higher up than the other ones. Oh, goodness. There we go. Three. There we go. And then it comes back around, doesn't it? There we go. Easy once I know to be expecting it. Ow. Okay. Ow. All right, now I heal up over here because it is not over. First, a bunch of boomerangs. All of the boomerangs. Okay. Nope. Don't want that. Thank you. Hey, let's put a couple of these guys out, huh? Ow. Going over here to heal. No! Oh my goodness, I didn't expect him to... I forgot he launched that attack. Okay. Okay, something that you're reading now. Okay, the throwing ring does less damage than the straight pin, but it aims itself and ricochets off enemies. And the ring taunt buffs the damage of the tool, where the regular taunt buffs the damage of the nail. Interesting. You can use the pop billows or the bowl of vessels to cancel his sucks attack. I guess that makes sense. Because if he gets damaged, he probably loses that. Well, I have a long way to travel if I want to fight him again. But I think we have to. Hey, can you tell me, is there a closer bench that I just am not recognizing is there? I'm gonna start traveling this way. There is a closer bench, but it's really hidden. Okay, well, I would appreciate it to not be hidden to me. Oh my goodness. And you can skip Groll. So I've heard, but I think you saw that, like, I feel pretty confident for most of that fight. Like, I would love to beat them. Open the map real quick. Okay, can do. Is it somewhere up here that I didn't even realize? Okay. Welcome back, JS. Okay, I'm gonna list a couple of locations. I'm gonna say like A, B, and C. Is it further along? You think it's to the right of the flea? So it sounds like C, like room C over here somewhere? Okay, so somewhere in here, there's a bench, potentially. All right, we will keep that in mind and keep on ascending. Wrong way. Bonk, 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 bonk. Death. Bonk, bonk. Oh, here, let's go up here and heal up. I forgot about the poison. Okay. Alright. You don't mind the bloated muck roaches. They're cool looking and are a reliable source of silk. Are the bloated muck roaches the one that are spewing out the green stuff at me? Because I don't think they're that bad except when I mess up. And then they are the worst thing ever. Ow. Okay. The spewers. Got it. Yep. Okay. Oh, I thought I outran it by a lot, and that is just not the case. Oh my goodness! Somewhere in here, there is a bench hidden. Oh, is it the one that I thought was gonna be here and like swim to the right? Because I was looking in here and being like, I hope I don't have to swim to the right because I don't want to do that. Oh, it's swim to the left, isn't it? Okay, I think I understand. Okay. Does not feel like I found it. Feels like I found my end. Feels like I found an arena room. Okay. All right. Uh-huh, yep. This area. This area. Uh-huh. I always felt like that should have not been a dead end. All right. Well, hi, buddies. Their shell is ours. Their souls are ours. Our hate is forever. Okay. I'm gonna go back up from here. Hello, Reg. You're a thing, so you won't be, you're at a thing, not you're a thing. You're at a thing, so you won't be watching today's stream. Be seeing you, Reg. So long. Okay. There. This feels right. Let me also go ahead and remove that. I know there's a flea up somewhere here. I don't care enough to try to find it right now. Full honesty. Okay. Ah, come on. Oh, this is not the right way. This is the right way. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. Okay. Basically, Grohl and the Stillskins are mad at the Citadel because it was like the Pale Lake and the place where he found all the Shaker's Master. Where he found Chakra's Master. But they dumped all their waste into it and kind of ruined it. That makes sense. I guessed that last time when I came across here. Grohl is too blinded by wanting to do it himself to actually want help. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I'm gonna just try fighting the boss again if we're okay with that, because the bench is pretty close to here now. 1, 2, 3. Heal up here. 1, 2. 1. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Heal up here. Now I know that a trap is about to trigger. Ow. I thought that I dodged it well. I did not. Okay, heal up over here. No clue which is which. There we go. There we are. Should be 2 traps now, right? Followed by... Ow. Oh. Somehow I killed that guy. Okay, sure. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Get those guys out. Alright. Okay. No! How do I? Okay. Heal up. Ow. Okay. I heard a second one as well, I believe. No! Come on! We're fine. Okay. Please, all of you, go. Heal, 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 heal. Okay. Traps. Oh, hey! Look at that! We got him! Maybe. I don't think we actually got him. I think it's gonna be phase 2. No? Wait, did we get him? It looks like we got him. The doors are still locked. He did have a really low health pool. You're completely correct about that. I love that they just go inert like that. That's so cool. Okay, well, I did it. How could I have skipped him? Was there an alternative route or something? Seeker's Soul. You'll tell me in a second. Got it. Okay, right now focus on the fact that I got this, I imagine. Okay, I thought maybe it would show up here somewhere. I don't see it. Cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long-deceased bug. Okay. Uh-huh. All right, that's good. All right, there is an up from here. That's also good. Ah. Okay, we're in the putrefied ducts now. Neato. That thing you broke to get into the ducts. Yeah? Oh my goodness, that's what you were gonna say, huh? If I'd gone here, you could place a steak bowl above it to break it. Oh, I understand. It's unintentional. It sounds that way, yeah. I'm gonna go in here to rest. Beautiful. Hey.
All those gooey bugs, also reluctant to share their organs. So much coaxing and gnawing and prodding. They should be proud Their small sacrifice would become much sustenance for my ferocious young.
All right. The stake vault vessel. I'm pretty sure I knew the one you were talking about, so I think we're good. All right. So have we done the chakra quest? Yes. We're gonna go ahead and clear chakra quest from the list. Buddy? Did I accidentally place it inside of a listed thing here? Nope. Okay. It was just me being silly. All right. Chakra quest completed. Next up, it looks like the Architect Crest is next on our list, right? So let's go ahead and do the Architect Quest. Architect Crest, rather. There we go. Okay, if we want to get that, easiest way is go up here and go to the fast travel location. And then from there, Grohl was the hardest part of getting to Act 3 for you, so congrats, I suppose. Well, thank you. I will take the compliment the congratulations. It's a compliment in many ways. All right, we could do Mist first, but I think we agreed to do Architect Crest. So let's do Architect Crest. Architect Crest, I know that's a boss. That's the Morwing guy. Architect Crest is the one that is... I put a black dot on it. I should remember where it is. It's not that. Oh, it's in Underworks, isn't it? It wasn't black at all. It's this guy here. Okay. So we can go to Grand Bellway. And from Grand Bellway, we go to the Underworks, and from the Underworks, we go up to here. Yes. Okay. So that's the plan. All right. Head to the right. Jesper? Jesper is meowing at me from below. No! No! How dare you! I'm supposed to be able to go to the right. Oh. Silly, silly me. And from here I go up. Ow. Keep going up. Ow. There we go. Heal up. Ow. There we are. Thank you. Okay. Fast travel. Fantastic. You forgot that the Barnex can eat your cogflies. Yeah, that was sad for me. Just go over there and buy a key for like 140 rosaries. And then get it. Okay. That sounds easy. We're going to the Grand Bellway so that we can then teleport. Not teleport, so we can take the bank tube. Forget what it's called. It's like ventricle or something like that. Ventrica, there we go. We're taking it down to the Underworks. You have no clue why the barnacle from Half-Life of all things has been so influential for gaming. You're right, yeah. I have not actually played any of the Half-Life games before. But cultural osmosis of nerddom has made it so that I recognize the reference anyway. Oh gosh, wait. Why did I just hear... Oh. I heard what to me is the sound of the Half-Life noise. The Half-Life noise of that bleep, like that bleep. It was me being messaged on Steam by someone just saying the word buggy. Seeing that I'm playing this game. Gosh. Okay. All right. What's the best way to be able to get up to that top right area, though? Because this, to my recollection... The path up, isn't it? You got them both for free on Half-Life's anniversary. Oh, wow. See, I'd like to be able to just go up from there, but that doesn't seem to be a possibility. Let's see if it's possible to go up from here, I suppose. Oh, it is. Okay, fantastic. All right. We are in business. There should be a bench somewhere over here. It is right here. Hello! 12th Architect. The melody and the voices both are fine things heard and witnessed even in this fading moment. Their artistry shines through. Impressive industrious eternal. I've seen a glimpse, bug red, of us as how once we were. The minds of architects inspire what majesty did create. Interesting. Okay, Architect's Key. That's the one I need to get, right? I would offer my key to grant access to the chapel store above. So there we go. Should I get anything else here? Scuttle Brace gives you evasive options. Interesting. Maybe buy the crafting kit. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the crafting kit makes my tools sharper. Makes them do more damage, right? Or is it just hold more? I think it may be both. A combination of both. Cogwork Wheel would be another tool, which is interesting. Sawtooth Circlet can be a hidden weapon, like a tool woven into your red outer layer. So it's like whenever something hits me, I hit them back. Like they take a little bit of damage. I could see that. We're not going to worry about that. Honestly, I see that all these require craft metal to craft, and we're not gonna do it. What does the Scuttle Brace do? It apparently gives you some sort of weave types flexibility with evasive options. You bought the other two after you'd gotten the true ending, so like, got it. This seems less helpful. It's the I plan to get hurt tool, and so it's like, well, I do a little bit of vengeance. This could be interesting. Meh. I like having the tools I have right now. What does the Scuttle Brace do, though? It's saying it makes you more flexible. I don't quite know what that means. MrM, will we be seeing a new mini-series soon? Oh, are you talking about, like, a game that I would play for a very short amount of time while we wait for, like, other games to come out and things like that? Because I will tell you, I plan on playing, Pokemon Legends not Legends Arceus. Pokemon Legends AZ, whatever it is. Pokemon Legends ZA. I plan on playing that. But that would be, you're right, that wouldn't be a mini-series. That would be kind of the longer thing. So. I am very down to play a kind of a short series. But I think I need to have this game beaten before I fully hop into one. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Chapel of the Architect. Oh, that's it? It's as simple as that? Really? Okay. I see now what you mean by it hardly taking any time. Bound the Crest of Architect. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spend silk to rapidly craft new tools. Interesting. Press up and B, and then... Okay. It's that simple because you need to own like 20 tools before you can buy the key. Oh. I understand. Oh gosh. Man. I see. So the down is at an angle, and if you kind of like charge it, you go further. But you need to like, it feels like kind of like you're winding up something and then like letting it go all at once. You can just do like a little jab in the downward direction. Okay. Interesting. It's kind of cool. Architect's whole gimmick is that it has 3 tool slots, and you can use a bind that repairs your tool instead of healing you if you're holding up. Ah, yes, that was the up B thing that it mentioned. Interesting. It's an interesting gimmick, I'll give it that. It's not one that I think I care too much about. So we'll go ahead and leave this area. Sit down here. We will go ahead and upgrade it, though. Boom. And boom. You just beat this a couple of days ago, Spoon. Remember, nothing about progression. Oh, you remember nothing about progression. Good luck. I understand now. I thought I was getting a hint. Like, remember this. And it was like, remember nothing about progression. And I was confused until I realized, oh, you remember nothing about the progression of the game. Cool. Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and do that tool first. I'm interested in seeing what other... So this will be... Oh, it takes away your spell slot. You don't have a spell slot anymore. So neutral RB is another tool. Remember, sword deals damage and enemies have health. Wow, that's great. That's so good. You've only used Architect's Crest for Broodmother, and that one White Ward boss you kind of steered me away from because it's scary. I think let's put Flint Slate, rather, on the neutral. So that way it'd be on the neutral, I'm doing fire damage. In this case, that's there, that's there, that's there. Okay, I'm not actually going to play with this crest. I just wanted to have it kitted out in case I get miraculously forced into it at some later time. Okay, let's do the heal up faster one, and I think we're good. Okay, I'm taking that out because I feel like that was a reminder that this crest area is here, and we did that. So I think we're good. So now we want to go back to here. Goodness. All right, we've gotten the Architect Crest. I think mixed in with Architect Crest is let's go to Ava now, right? Like, I feel like these are kind of related. Like, we did the Architect Crest because we wanted to go to Ava. Go to where Moorwing was instead of the Mist first, because that's going to take a minute. Fair enough. So let's go Ava, then let's go Moorwing, then let's go Mist Exploration. So let's go in that order. With that in mind, we want to hop down here, hop down here, hop down over here as well. And over in here. Beautiful. All right, this is to Grand Bellway, and then from Grand Bellway, we'll do the fast travel to whatever the first place is. I forget the name of it. I'm always bad with names, though, so it's not too surprising. I wanted to say it was something with, like, gray, but I feel like I'm getting that mixed up with gray more. Bone Bottom is a gray section of the map. Okay. All right, quickly check to see if there's a quest. There is. Oh yeah, it's the Icon of Hope. We're not gonna do that. Thank you. All right, rest at this bench just in case something very, very silly happens. Don't do anything about the bridge. I like the bridge. We are not breaking the bridge, even if it is more convenient for travel. All right. This is fine. There we are. Okay. Fantastic. And then from here we go down the special route here. Whee! And we go right to kind of that hidden area. Beautiful. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature that I may offer clarity. You have to tell me how the new Pokemon game turns out, because you remember liking Arceus. Well, absolutely, I will let you know. I will absolutely be... Wait, hold on. Is this just a free... Oh my goodness. The Vestacrest. I see now what you mean by the blue Vestacrest. So I can have extra tools on top of what tools I already have. That's fantastic. I'm getting the poison one. But yes, I plan on playing Pokemon Legends ZA. I will absolutely let people know how it goes. In fact, I'm just going to be streaming it here. So if ever you want to see if it's worth playing, it'll just be a short video away. But I think it makes sense to kind of check it out with other people first before making a big purchase. I do have the Switch too, so I am definitely going to be enjoying the high quality version. All the fun graphics. Okay. And the main thing you like about Act 3 is it's very short, but it has the gall to shove a bunch of very interesting lore into your face and kind of just leave you sitting there with no more game and a bunch of stuff to think about. That's an interesting way of phrasing it. I do rather... Whoa, okay, that was a lot brighter than I remembered it ever being. I do very much like games that leave you thinking at the end of it. Like The Last of Us, for example, is a game that... technically, I never played it all the way through myself. I own the game on PlayStation, PlayStation 3, but I don't have a PlayStation 3. I have a PlayStation 2. I just own the game on PlayStation 3 because I found it at at like a vintage stock. But I have watched the game played in one of those, like, someone plays it through with, like, no talking at all, and they've kind of made it, like, sort of cinematic. Like, I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun for me. Yeah, I'm flexing the PS2 I own that I only really ever played Kingdom Hearts games on. All right, let's go ahead. You said let's do Moorwing. I think I agree, so let's go ahead and take this travel to Bellheart. So, get rid of Ava. Cut this. Paste it here. We're doing Moorwing first. We're gonna rest at this bench, because if I do die in a stupid way to something, I'd rather I be close. Alrighty, no other things here to worry about. I don't think there's anything here I'm especially worried about. Nope. There we are then. Alright. Did I need to go up there? I don't think so. I thought you said that there was a boss here. Oh. Is it this? Is this how I summon it? Hello, Chakra. Hornet-wielding needle. With my master's passing, I have resolved to improve my skills that in time I may match her prime. Much work I must do to achieve that goal. I have found this wide, bare stone, fine ground on which to train. Would you spar with me now? Raise that blade and test my rings. You may prove my greatest challenge yet. Sure, let's duel. Let us test our shells. Ow. Ow. Alrighty, Chakra. Ow. Right, I'm doing very badly here. Ow. Okay. Bit of an area of effect to her attacks. Alright, let's first go back and rest at a bench. I say that so that I can get that extra tool that I'm supposed to have. MrM, still on the topic of 3D printers, I spent $120 on filament today. Oh my goodness. Hey, you remember how when I was putting in the price of 3D printing resin onto my, into Lychee, and I found that, hey, there's a wicked sale going on right now for 2 kilograms of the gray ABS-like Sunlu resin that I use. I went and I made sure to purchase that yesterday, because yesterday was like the last day of the sale. And it made it so, like, let's put it this way. Typically, it's 27 bucks for 1 kilo of the stuff, right? 1,000 grams of the resin costs 27 bucks. The sale made it so that I could get 2,000 grams for just $4 more, for $31. So it was either spend $27 and get 1,000 grams, or spend $31, just $4 more, and get literally twice as much. So yeah, it was a no-brainer. I absolutely bought a set. Now I'm still in the middle of a thing of 2,000, so I didn't go crazy and buy even more than that, but... Alrighty, let's go ahead and put the poison one in, I think. What are we talking about? We are briefly here talking about 3D printing. Probably not for too long, just to kind of make the conversation a little bit while we get ready to fight Chakra again. Yeah, so 3D printer stuff. In fact, actually, tell you what, let me very quickly show you what I just got out of the printer. It's the gray version of another thing that I had and I showed before, so hold on. Just one moment. Just also double checking here real quick. Is it gonna... Will it refocus here? I don't think it will. I think we turned off the focus. Let me fix that before I check this. There we go. It'll be automatic. Just for a moment. Okay, here. 1 second. All right, I have returned, and I have returned with the item. That being half of the bust needed to be able to print a copy of Link that I will go ahead and also paint. So there we are. I think it turned out rather well. It's very smooth. The texture on it, if you can see, like it looks quite like fabric, despite, of course, just all being plastic. I made sure to trim and take care of quite a few portions there to make that just look nicer. It is technically, try not to get too scared, technically 2 different pieces right now. But yeah, it turned out really nice. Before, I have had a copy of this. In fact, to quickly show you what it will end up becoming, the version of this that I've had, there we are. The version of this that I've had is I printed in black resin. That was this guy here. So it's just as good. I mean, I think the camera is more easily able to pick up how fabric looking this is, just because of the fact that it's like the light hitting the black shows the shading of it a lot more. This is just as detailed as this is. It's just that this one, the shadows are less harsh in its current setup. So if anything, this is the one that I just printed right now, much smoother overall. Like it looks a lot more professional. And I'm happy about that. That's great. That's really good. Because it'll make it great when I paint it. So that's the ultimate goal, is to go ahead and paint this guy. That means I'm going to have to use black primer on it, which is part of the reason why I didn't want to print in black again, because of the fact that I didn't know how well I would be able to tell if I'd actually primed all the surfaces or not. But yeah, so I'm going to use black primer. I'm going to completely deck this out in black. And then I'm going to go over it with gray to be able to capture the details. And then white to kind of capture like highlights that I care about. And then from there, we'll see. But yeah, it turned out really nice. I still have to go ahead and cure the insides of it. There are a lot of supports inside of these models that you can't really see, but through those holes there's a lot of like rods of plastic holding it all up in there, And those need to be cured as well. So I'm going to have to be shining a UV flashlight down into there. Oh, in 3 successive messages, I saw Gort Gaming go from 3rd to 2nd to 1st. Spoon is saying, I can make a guess that Twilight Princess was your favorite. Well, that's just it. Like, it's in very much the style of Twilight Princess, but I only realized after printing it, I was like, wait, hold on a second. That's the arm from Tears of the Kingdom. Like, that's the hand that Link ends up having, like, grafted onto his own. And the fact that you're supposed to end up having, you know, a little Korok guy in the shoulder slot here. Right? Like, it is outright just meant to be, it's the Tears of the Kingdom version. Yeah. But, I mean, I thought it was a Twilight Princess version when I first saw it. And I was like, oh yeah, Twilight Princess is great. I thought that this, also, for some weird reason, I thought this was the ram shield that you get in that one, where it's like Ordon or whatever. Yeah. Wild Link is wild. I think this is quite cool. This turned out very nice. Yeah, I have no idea how the chat XP system works either. I just know that it's there. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad other people kind of saw that there too. Like, it was probably just my brain superimposing that over, you know, like the fact that it's kind of this split snake thing. Like, my mind said, oh yeah, that's actually 2 horns. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to place this back just in case. I'm going to place it back in my curing station. I think that it's not a bad idea to try to just like point the insides towards the light and just leave it to cure even more. So give me a moment. I'll be right back. Alrighty. I have returned. Okay, so first thing we have to do, quickly make the camera go back to the setting it was at. There we are. Second, oh gosh. Is it actually good or no? Is it trying to figure itself out? I think it's trying to figure itself out. Hold on. Let's fix that. Give me a moment. Okay. Yeah, obviously that's making it more blurry. Blurry. Focused. Focused. All right. There. There we are. Save it. Okay. Very strange, but sure. This painting is all training for Warhammer minis. You take that back. You take that back. I'm never playing Warhammer. All right. So we are going to try this fight again. Yes, I will duel with you, and I will likely regret it very quickly. Huh. Ow. The hardest thing is just being able to hit her, period. Done. Ow. Oh my goodness. And of course she does like 2 damage with every hit, because of course she does. You don't have to play Warhammer, you just have to paint it. Okay, are we sure we want to do this fight? I thought I was looking for more wing. Oh my goodness. Oh, where Morwing was, not Morwing itself. Okay, that makes way more sense. Okay. All right. Okay, do you have any recommendations for this? Because I'm just kind of suffering. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm actually really doing a good job against her. Is this something where I actually do need to, like, what's the reward for this? Because I'll be honest, that might be kind of the determining factor of whether I keep this up. You've never fought her? Here I thought that I was... Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, I'd love to duel with you. Oh my goodness. Ow. Ow. I'm so dead. Okay, yeah. Alright. It's not required at all, but, like, you can't fight her once you get into Act 3. You don't even think that I get anything from this? Friend. I'm striking that from the list. I'm feeling very powerless against Chakra. Okay. We had the fun experience of seeing what was here. We are now striking it from the list and considering it done. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm leaving the black dot on it of, hey, maybe like way later, some other time in the future when I have freedom, kind of like with this guy. Like, this guy's also pretty hard and difficult for where I am right now. So, all right, I think then we're gonna go ahead and go to the mist. You looked it up. There's no reward. It's just style points. Ha! That's amazing. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's go to Bile Water. Okay. And then left from Bile Water. Is there a bench over here? There is. Good. You do need to fight enraged conch flies, though. It's genuinely very important. Ah, drat. Okay. All right. I'll keep that in mind. Yes, please, tell me the way to go. Did they go this way? I think they did. Hey, guys. Where am I going? Oh, nice. Easy, easy. Are. Try to avoid triggering Ghost if possible, is my opinion. Okay. Hey, flies. Little butterflies. Whoa. I assume they went up here. Aha! I see. We have made it. Make sure to get the full journal entry for the Banshees before you leave. Oh, okay. Oh, the flies have led me astray. I bet they went here, don't you think? Just in case, let's check. Good. You can do it after you get into Act 3. There's no benefit or downside to doing it. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, we're up. Okay. Oh, come on. How do I tell how far I am on journal entries of those guys anyway? Let me just scroll down near the bottom. Here we are. So, like, that alone is not enough. Is that correct? Oh, you get the Banshee entry for beating the boss. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, goodness, I didn't even see that. Okay, I believe they went over here. So we're gonna keep on following. Ha! Drat. Not happy about this. The exhaust organ. Oh my goodness. I do not want to die to you. Oh, there's a bench here. Okay, that's nice. Also a little concerning. Right. Well, let's keep traveling. I'm realizing this place is called Exhaust Organ, and you all mentioned about a guy that plays the organ using pipes. This is probably that boss, isn't it? Okay. Is it up or down? Pretty sure it's down. Let's just double check real quick. Yep, it's down. Oh, come on. There. Huh. What is this doing here? Okay. I can now rest at this bench and travel back up along this route. Oh, you can play your needle in at that thing. Oh, of course I can. Oh, it's lace. She spun us to fade. Why us, sister? She spun us to break. Why us? Why us, sister? Interesting. All right. Oh, that's not lace. Okay. Well, it looked like lace, okay? Oh, gosh. Oh, the music's getting louder. Music is definitely getting louder. Ow. Let's check over here first. Oh, there they are. Okay, okay, ow, ow. Phantom. Oh, that's cool. Huh. I mean, they fight kind of like Lace. And myself. Yeah, that's really interesting. I don't know why I did that, but all right. I'm liking this. This is a very fun thing of music. Boss is very fun too. Whoops. Meant to do that. Ow. Good. Interesting. I didn't realize that my beetles could proc the parry. Makes sense though. Ow. Ow. Oh! That's it. Okay, cool. Parry! Oh, is that what I got from here? I got the parry ability. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's cool. That's very fun. Yeah, you just like how the organ sounds, so the track for Phantom is awesome. Completely agree. Learned the silk skill, Cross Stitch. Press RB, you get to bind the silk around the needle to deflect enemy attacks and instantly strike back. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Woo! It looks like there is some surprise that I managed to do that first try. Woot! Thank you, I appreciate that. Let me see, so... That's really cool. I like having a parry ability. I think we're gonna keep that on. I got an achievement called Gray Ghost for defeating the Phantom. Aw man, but now the organ music is gone. She isn't crazy hard, but she's fun. I completely agree. Very fun boss. Alright. Let's see where this ends up. Above the Whispering Vaults. And the mist has been ridden. Are you saying that I've gotten rid of the mist? Fantastic. I feel like there should be something up here, don't you? Feels very much like something should be up there. Okay. I think the only thing you need to start Act 3 now is to move the fleas. Well, there we go. Praise be. Hey, hey now. Another memory locket. That's great. In fact. Oh, come on. I can't put it on now. Apparently I can't. MrM, what do you think about Silksong? Well, so far, I mean, I've been really enjoying it. I already beat the boss once, just at like a very basic level of it, apparently. So not true ending beating the boss, but yeah, I've really enjoyed so far the mechanics of it. A bench just below, yep. I've beaten Grohl, which is like the only hard part of the quest. That's good. Okay, well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and move those fleas. So, I think I probably have enough fleas now to be able to move them. One can hope, at least. If that's the case, we're going to go from Grand Bellway to... I think the Blasted Steps is the closest one to where the fleas are. So we're going to do that. From Grand Bellway to the Blasted Steps. I don't know why I thought. Wait, yes. Oh no, this is Grand Bellway. Okay. How many pouch upgrades do I have? I think I only have one of... I'm sorry, I'm one away on each one. So yeah, pouch capacity, I'm missing one. Tool damage, I'm missing one. You can use Architect's Crest to repair tools mid-fight. Yep. Okay, Blasted Steps. We're gonna go here. And then from here, we're gonna go to the right. Ooh, just rest here real quick. MrM, how much more difficult would it be to play Silksong without Gort? Oh my goodness, there's so much I would have missed if I didn't have chat and especially Gort helping out here. So thank you. In case I haven't said thank you enough already, sincerely, thank you for all the help and guidance. This experience has felt very much like a collaborative effort, which is fantastic because that's the whole reason I wanted to play Silksong on stream, was because Hollow Knight to me was also a very collaborative thing. The Barrel MKR also very good at being able to give advice. Like, it is probably because, oh, they're resting on the bench I think I normally rest at. Like, certain tools and strategies I only tried out because we have more than one person being here. So yes, like, it's been fantastic. Like, I use the injector band strictly because of the fact that it was recommended by the Barrel MKR. Oh, I see. You said slap the flea there, and so... Alright. Fantastic. All fleas marked on the map already. Oh, Miss Hornet, wonderful at how large our caravan has grown. So bold and boisterous, this gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more to find a space to stretch their wings. But from here, as their leader, I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away. Do what I said about the crest? Are you saying, oh, wait. You can use Architect's Crest to repair tools mid-fight. Use that to keep repairing the Plasmium file and injecting yourself. Interesting. Hold on, I'll go ahead and do that after I quickly move with the fleas here. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What have you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you encountered a place appropriate? I have seen a place, Flea Master. A cave beyond the citadel, at the edge of some ancient docks. That place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached, you would find a sandy shore free of predators beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful a place as I've seen throughout these fraught lands. That's it. It must be. Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining the caravan on this journey? I will absolutely travel with the caravan. Marvelous. We fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on the road. Now, our new home is calling. We must travel. There's so many. So many here. Alrighty. Well, let's give it a shot. Let's see if we're able to go ahead and figure out. Because I will say, the plasmium vial is the blue stuff, right? What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and depth of the lands beside, a place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Farloom there could be no finer place to settle. I'm glad the location suits, Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for far bleaker fates. Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I've been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. That's cute. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little easier. A trifling favor, much less than you deserve, but still I hope it meets to your satisfaction. There we are. I think that's the final upgrade on the tool pouch, right? Fleetopia! Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay. Yep, it looks like we have upgraded to entirety of pouch capacity. We now only need like a step or two more of tool damage. MrM, if you didn't have a 3D printer, what printer would you get? Interesting. That's a good question. Oh, you think the crafting kit I don't have is probably the really expensive one from Grindel? You're probably right. Pretty sure I didn't buy anything from a Grindel. And I don't think I have enough with just this. 158 plus 60 is 210. 210 plus 223. 433. So I could have 433 if I popped all these right now, and that's probably still not enough to buy the one from Grindel. But yes, so if I were to buy a 3D printer, honestly, I'd be very tempted to buy that one that you shared the other day, JS. The one where it's, like the extremely large dimensions, like 800 centimeters by 800 centimeters by a meter tall. Like that's probably the one I'd get just because of how obnoxiously tall it is and how it could print anything I'd want it to. Like that's, yes, Orange Storm Giga. Yes, I think that would probably be what I'd go for, strictly because the sky is the limit on that. Like I'd be able to print just about anything. Though gray with age, their frayed form suggested a being strung from silk, one who welcomed a decisive end in combat over a slow decline. Interesting. So the Phantom was a very old creation, sounds like. Mournful creature tasked alone to expel the Citadel's choking refuse. Their talent with a long pin is unmatched. You print yourself a desk. Plasmium now. Yes, okay. So here's the one concern I'm having about the plasmium thing is I tried to refill the plasmium and it didn't let me. Oh, I should probably take off the polyp pouch, right? Right? So I don't know how to refill it is the big thing. Because I have like 18 in reserve, but I don't know how to refill it. Oh, the Architect's Crest. Also with the Architect's Crest. Oh, okay. Sure, I believe... Wait, all this time? Ugh, whatever. Okay, all right. You're right, Architect's Crest. Completely correct, that's how I need to do it. Also, go ahead and expand that crest. Boom, done. Fantastic. Let's quickly go ahead and attach that. It needs shell shards to repair, which is why it didn't fill up. Oops. There. And let's do the up one. Okay. All right. There we go. At least I think I have it as much as I can now. So you're saying use all 6, then get back everything, and use even more. Is that correct? Inject masks and then do the craft bind when you run out. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, what? What have I done? Am I only temporary health now? Or is this immortality? I doubt it's immortality. I think it's just temporary health now, isn't it? I assume I don't want to rest at a bench. Do I inject myself even more? Oh, you regen hearts? What? Your health now regens until you bench again. But binding heals only one mask. Okay. All right. Cool. What have I done? Okay, sure. We will... Okay. I'm very scared by what has now happened. I have to get very... Oh my goodness. Ow. I see that I have regen now. Oh my goodness. Ow. Okay, I think I'm very quickly gonna lose immortality. My goodness, it just keeps on coming back. That's insane to me. All right. Okay, let's travel on down. Yeah, watch your masks, though. Yeah, absolutely. Ah! I'm traveling at different angles than before. Not this. This. Wait, no, I don't want to rest at a bench. Did I ever play Lies of P? No, I haven't. It's been highly recommended to me by people. There's a way to do it without Architect's Crest, but you have to find the plasmium lifeblood cocoons around the map to get enough. Ah, I see. I understand. It is very good. Lies of P is very good. I've been told that. Sorry. Well, I might just have to finally put it, you know, well, woo. How do I get, I forget how to get up to that fast travel point. Hey, can you take me up here? Oh, I thought, no, apparently it's down over here still. Wait, what? It'd be the most overpowered setup if it wasn't for the horrid downstrike on Architect. Yeah. Have you ever played anything on your Xbox? Xbox One. Yours could maybe cook a burger when you're playing Hollow Knight. Yes, I should go to Bellheart. That's what I'm seeing. And I think I agree. I just don't remember how to get... Ah, that's right. It's a fake wall. Ow. All right. Okay. There we are. Let's go through here. You said back to Bellheart. I completely agree. Okay, we've done the Mr. exploration now too. So I guess really the only thing left is Act 3, question mark? Like, I assume that you're kind of guiding me there. Oh, I see. If you fast travel... Okay. Alrighty. Well, if I fast travel, then I lose, what I had there, so... All right, let's switch back to Reaper. It's not there. You should explore Atlas some more. Well, there is a quest here. Silk and Soul.
Oi, I'm wishing for that bothersome bell ringer. That you're reading this? Then head up top beside the shrine. Might be we two should have a little chat.
The caretaker of Songclave. You didn't know that I lost the masks if Baths traveled? Yep. Okay, there we are. Well, Silk and Soul, Act 3 it is. And I know the best way to get there, I believe. Best way is going to be I go to the Grand Bellway, and then from there go to the first shrine, or whatever it's called. Rest here real quick. And then, yep, first shrine. Perfect. All right. Let's see. I'm excited for it. I would definitely have not known all of these steps to be able to get this far if it weren't for all y'all. So thank you for that. Okay. Gonna quickly look at Liliana. There is a simple key that I could buy. Hey, buddy.
It's feeling almost time, Bellringer. You and her who waits up there, that fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play to oust one ruler and claim her place.
I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet, another part resists. A part over time I find myself siding with more. Ooh, a suggestion for stream of Forza Horizon 5. I'm typically very, very bad at very bad at real life racing games. Like if it's not a kart racing game, if it's like no, you're in an actual car, I'm bad at those for some reason. Should probably get that simple key because it'll let me free the Green Prince. That's the one over in that Maggoty area. They're the ones that's like resign themselves to being trapped in that area below, right? That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle. Rather, it would see my freedom regained and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains.
Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. World cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious like. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you all right, and the glare of a weaver. But the ambition, that's wild different from both.
Yeah, this jail cell in Sinner's Road, yes. Remember the Beat Saber stream? I remember it. I remember like dying of shortened breath and exercise done too frequently. If you have already guessed to my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come?
Aye, maybe yes. I can barely bear to tell it, but there's an idea one rare discussed for fear of her up there sensing the score.
You have conceived a method, I take it, a way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station.
We have, me and what remains of my family. It's a trap, of a sort, beyond the skill of this citadel. One to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it if you're dare enough to try.
Yes, I did very poorly in Beat Saber. As JS very eloquently put it, I was cooked. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. The fact I don't have the silk snare is kind of crazy. What's the silk snare? Is that a tool? What work do you require of me now to see your service made? It's in Weaviness Atlas. I really just don't know how you never found it. How'd you get a VR headset on Teacher Buddy? Well, now, you have to remember is that there are many different types of VR headsets. The one that I got was when it first came out. It was the Oculus Quest, the very first one. Oculus Quest, I got it when it first came out. Amazon sent me the wrong one. It sent me the larger size of it. So that was nice. And that one, you can just plug it into a proper desktop and run it as that. Or do a like a wireless thing over like a desktop simulator program. But yeah. So yeah, it was very fun to be able to have.
What work do you require of me now to see your service made? It's by family strength you'll be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive spread across this kingdom, and 1 poor cousin dead and drained in swamps choked rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it, if for their fascination of the act or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And last, as the base, seek a weapon of Weaver's past. Should still be one left down there in their largest nest, a snare to set a rune of stirring silk. Our own trap will be woven right about it, tight about it.
Okay. Okay, down in the Mosslands, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power if asked kind enough. So that's Ava, right? All hail Queen Jesper. Jesper is doing great. Love her. She's doing fantastic. Oh, you don't even need Desktop Simulator anymore since Steam Link is just on the Oculus Store now. You're right. You're very right about that. Steam Link is just on the Oculus Store. It's not Ava. Really? The old lady that woke you up. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's travel back to the Grand Bellway then. I also need to change around my tools a little bit. Could we maybe see Queen Jesper? That's a good question. I don't know where she is right now. I feel like she's... Oh, hey, Seeker Soul. That was one of the things I needed. And I assume that behind the red bug is the other one. Probably Hermit's Soul or Snare Setter? I don't know which one that would be. I imagine that it's the pink one that wants to sniff me. Probably has that one. Next boss fight, try going Immortality. Maybe. I wasn't the hugest fan of the Architect, but I could maybe give it a shot. Alright, give me just a moment to go see if I can find Jesper. Just one moment, please. It's not really worth it. We'll see. Here. Ba-ba. Jesper says hello. Very big. Alrighty. Cat intermission. Yeah. Admittedly, she's not as big as it seems here. She has a very large, like, primordial pouch. So she has the parts of the cat that, like, make her flexible and, like, able to stretch. That's right at her belly. Those are very big. But if you actually, like, are looking at her from above, she's quite a skinny cat. Hello, Jesper. Sweet baby. She's smelling the 3D prints. The old primordial pouch. Oh, Barrel MK is eating an apple pie right now. Nice. That reminds me, I need to go ahead and quickly get the free Monopoly McDonald's things. Not sure how many of you all know this, but the Monopoly McDonald's stuff, they aren't allowed to only have that take place by purchasing food from there. Because that would be gambling, right? It'd be you'd essentially be buying a lottery ticket and hoping that you get something from it, right? So, yes, primordial pouch does not equal fat. It just gives the cat more like ability to stretch and like be flexible on certain stretches. But because they can't only have it be provided through purchasing, because then it would be a form of like gambling. You need to buy a ticket in order to be able to get a prize. They have it set so that as long as you're using your email to be able to do it, you can get up to 10 free plays per day. So yeah, and it gives you coupons and stuff for free food. So it's definitely worth it. All right. Well, let's go ahead and head over to Moss Grotto, Bone Bottom as a result. Yes, but it's just kind of crawling around this area. Your cat's names were... My cat's name is Rummy, so we call her a Rummy Tummy. 2 kitties of your own. Very nice. I did not, when I was much younger, I didn't really care for cats. And most of the reason was simply because of the fact that many people in my family were allergic to most pets. And it's really only dogs that you can really find a very easy... You can find, like, breeds that are hypoallergenic much more easily that way, right? Ones that don't set off your allergies as much, because normally it's that they don't shed as much or they don't make as much of the protein that people are allergic to, like whatever the case is with it. Like, it's much harder to find cats that have that don't trigger the reaction as easily. Could have sworn old lady was over here. But yeah. So, I mean, I myself am not very allergic to animals at all. So that was very nice. So I was considering, when I wanted to get a pet for myself as a teacher, I was like, hey, listen, I can't get a dog. Dogs need a lot more, like, walk them outside sort of set up to them. Like, you need to be much more involved with their daily going on than a teacher lifestyle can afford. So I got Jesper instead, and I've been extremely happy for that choice. Okay, I don't know where the granny is. Okay. What? Oh, I didn't even see that guy over there. I mean, I was told Moss home, but I don't know where Granny is. Ow. Oh, she's at the chapel. You're right. She is at the chapel. I remember this now. Man. Oh, hey. But I found a little secret. Super worth it, right? Definitely worth it. How differently do you think my life would be without Jesper? A very good question. There are definitely some ways that I have, like, altered my house and my lifestyle to account for Cat. You know, the fact that, like, my stream setup, for instance, that'd probably be the most visible change for you all, is that my stream setup would probably be very different, because it wouldn't be, oh, I can have a cat tower here where Jesper sits. It would be, okay, let's have, like, let's find a way to, like, put a shelf of stuff that, that is, you know, gaming paraphernalia or something. So that's probably the most obvious way that things would change for you all, is that the stream layout would be different. But that's a very shallow difference. Hey, Jesper. Oh, he's right here. Just want to prove it to you. Oh, she wants to jump up to here. There we are, Jesper. You like showing off to the crowd that you're here? Crowd likes that you're here. Can you see the full shelf that I have? Tell you what, near the end of stream, we'll go ahead and do that. I know it's like 8:57 now, so we have a plan for that, but yeah. The silk snare is also in Weaveness Atla. Oh, of course. You told we would eventually show us. Wait. Huh? I don't think I understand what JS is saying. But if it was that I told you that I would eventually show you, I will absolutely do it. Madam, I returned seeking power to aid the construction of a trap at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Oh, we were told you would eventually show us. Got it. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. The rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum. Or dead, not me. I had always been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming, and when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Oh-ho! View count would be drastically different without Jesper. True. The Kermit the Frog singing video, right? I feel like half of those views just came because of Jesper. Just so happens, by the way, like within an arm's reach, I actually do have. Can't see him too well because you know, green on a green screen. So yeah. Galaxy Kermit. Huh. Ain't that right? Yeah. Anywho. But yeah, that video, as silly as it was, like most of the people were like, I rewatched it, not because you did a funny voice, but because Cat in the background. Anyway. Alrighty. Of course, you're more than a bug, ain't ya? More than Weaver. Guess it takes someone like you for my family to dare hope its success. Go and prove our trust now, won't you? We spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. Okay, did she give me something? And I just missed it? I think she did. Yeah, look at that. She gave me the Maiden's Soul, vial gifted by the Chapel Maiden, filled full with swirling soul. Well, there we are. The XP system makes 0 sense. I completely agree. Sorry. All right. Well, let's see. Hermit Soul and Snare Setter. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I also didn't mean to do this. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's, there's a building all the way to the end of here. Ow. Is this it? Bone Grave. And it looks like I may have already done everything here. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty, so let's go ahead, and you said Weaveness Atla. It is actually where another thing is. Let's go down there. MrM, what inspired you to get a pet in the first place? That's actually a great question. I think for me, it was, I was kind of tired of realizing that when I got home, that there was nothing there that... How do I phrase it? Nothing there that was really waiting for me, besides like anything that I owned physically and stuff like that. And I'd remembered having a dog growing up. Like that was one of the most fun parts about coming home was dog rushing towards you, and just being there and just very happy that you existed. Yes, Jesper waits by the door for me, and it's so cute. So anytime that I come home, she's always right there. Very rarely does she meow up at me, but sometimes she does.
Ava, I'm seeking a tool, told to be somewhere in the structure. It is a snare device of Weaver make. You know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here, on side where moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings, small things, but tests for larger forms. On side where the moss meets the nest. So, like here. That's what I would imagine. Oh ho ho! Gordon Gaming is back in first. Alrighty. Sorry, didn't manage to get that one cleared out in time. Okay, well, if it is where... well, it could be up here, though, couldn't it? Someone gets the amount of XP you have after, then it puts you behind them, which makes 0 sense, but that's how it works. Huh. Sure. Okay, this is a new area. Snare setter. Oh! Oh! We found it! Isn't this it? Yeah. Hey! We got it. I see frustrations amounting in the in the chat over XP. Alrighty, well, we found it. Hooray. Ow. There we go. I wonder if there isn't something else here. Pretty much all you need to do now is go to Bellheart and talk to that one guy in the Bell Vein in the Bellway. Oh. Okay. Well, good to know. Drop down here. It'll shoot me up here. Walk over here. Oh, goodness. Oh no. A war going on in chat, and probably outside of it by this point. Gosh. Okay. Alrighty. Make the jump, make the dash. Double back. Alright, go up here. And then over to Bellheart, right? Gosh dang it, Ash. This game looks a little buggy. I'm about to make it to Act 3. I can do whatever I want now. Say what you wish to say, but I am the one who will beat the game. I will be the one who games. Gosh. Oh, call. I bet it was an Anani request. I got a message midway through on Steam from Anani just saying buggy. And it was right when we were talking about Half-Life, and the notification sound for if someone sends you a message over Steam
Sounds a lot like a Half-Life sound to what I know. And so, yeah, second choice was going to be to text my phone directly. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do you even... Surely you don't... I don't imagine why you would have my phone number. Well, thank you. Oh, gosh. Alrighty. Oh, that's actually very true. I know exactly how you could get my number. Never mind. And I will not explain it for chat. Website one would use to lay out schoolwork for one's students. Yeah. Often has you place the phone number upon it. That's actually very true. That's very true. You're not wrong about that. Yeah. Okay, all right. You said it's in the Bell Vein somewhere, right? That's this area down below here, right? Yeah, you'd have to search through some old stuff. Gosh dang it. I don't want us all talking about the ways to get my phone number. Is this okay? Oh, Bell Hermit. Oh, is it this guy?
So the slave comes seeking? I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes. Along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you.
Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most.
Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed. Bah! In that there's slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed. Generations of it all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze.
Hermit's soul wish updated. Here we go. You know what? Let's enter into Act 3 land. Whoa. And then from there, we can figure it out. Yeah, I absolutely hate you all. That's it exactly. That's why I came back to stream. It was specifically because I knew that y'all would see me and I could gather enough of you together to remind you or let you know if you didn't know in the first place just how much I hate all of you. That's exactly it. You caught me. This has been the long con. Goodness. All right, we're going back. We're going to the dude. He's gonna tell us what to make in order to go into Act 3. I imagine it's a whole new region, right? Because you mentioned about the world, like, drastically changes when you get into Act 3. Yeah, the students who paid my bills for a while. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free. Here we are. Silk and Soul, wish granted.
Not at all, teacher Bellringer. Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction.
Alright. Gort Gaming says it's a very simple task he asks you to do. Very, very simple task. It is 9:10, you're right. I want to at least, if I see that this area is like leading to a new map area, I want to go there. Then again, wait, no, it won't, will it? Because Chakra is done, like there's no more map areas. Drat. Okay. Would I ever play Payday 2 by chance? I actually own Payday 2. I've played it a couple times. I've mostly played it, like the VR version of it. Which is not very good. It's very difficult playing that game in VR. Much better to play it in person. Not in person, on a desktop. I enjoy it though. Oh, there's like one map you're missing. Okay.
Stun. Parts are prepared. I'm headed up now to set the heavy thing.
Because there's one Act 3 exclusive area. Okay, there is an Act 3 exclusive area.
Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap.
I'd expected such, sir, and I'm ready. Set your snare, I shall attend shortly. Used to only play Payday 2 solo. Impossible, actually. The impossible mode of Payday 2? That's insane. I'm not good enough at that game to get even close to that. Here we go. Scale the Citadel and ensnare the Monarch in a deadly trap. So I'm guessing I need to beat the Monarch. And then it opens up Act 3. The ones you buy from the Citadel or just... Oh, as in it's actually impossible solo. No, I completely agree with that. Okay, I completely understand. Alrighty. You get Shocker's last quest if you have all of her maps. Ones you buy from the Citadel or just find you don't need to have. Okay. All right, let's give it a shot. Are you guys being evil? Shake my head. Alrighty, should be, to my recollection, isn't there a bench somewhere around here? Here it is. Alright. You think Jesper fell asleep? I think you're right. She heard her name. She woke up. Go back. All right. Start of your villain arc. Alrighty, and I'm gonna go further up. Okay. There we are.
Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer, granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my soul and family to act. Snare is set above, our power bound along this thread. To your sight it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it. Enough to quell a god.
You ever play Ori in the Will-O-Wisps games? I actually haven't, no.
You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Aye, bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear.
Okay. Here we are. I should play Mario Kart 64, great game. It has been years since I've played Mario Kart 64. It is a great game. Okay, here we go. Ow. Oh my goodness. I definitely dove a way I didn't expect. Oh goodness. Is her fighting style different right now than it was when I first fought her? Oh goodness. Okay. Ow. No! No! Oh my goodness. Okay. This is bad for me, though. Okay. Oh no, I dodged into it. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. All right. All right. This is fine. I just needed to remember certain ways that fight went. It is okay. We can easily beat it this next time. Something to remember though is the fact that once I do beat them, they're apparently going to fall into a snare, and I need to play my needle at that point. So I can't forget to play the needle in. If I forget to play the needle in, I'm going to very much regret that action. Okay. Here we go. Alrighty, we remember how this goes. We know how this goes. This will be easy. Nice and easy. Let's start with a boomerang, actually. Actually, no, I mean, it's right above me. I may as well just attack it since it's right above me. That was close. Ow. Worth. Okay. Ow. Oh, I thought I dodged perfectly. I did not. Oh, I went up way too high for that, apparently. Okay, that's fine. This is okay. Let's get 3 guys up. We can have as many as 4, right? Didn't you all say that before? So let's get a 4th one in the mix. Just because they get to start attacking right away. Ow. I am being very foolish with my decisions here. Oh, goodness. Oh, come on. It didn't even give me time to be able to parry away from that. Oh, well. He said he wanted to stream Silksong for us because he never would have played Hollow Knight if we didn't suggest it to him. You are completely correct. I'm so sorry. I missed that part of the chat. Chat has just evolved into a mishmash of schizo posting and crazy thought trains. MrM, what caused you to start streaming again? Did you miss us? Well, yeah, I mean, it was absolutely because, hey, Hollow Knight came out and I was like, you know what, that game was super fun, but it was mostly fun because chat gave me great advice and structure on playing it and how to beat it. So yeah, all of y'all, you can thank yourselves for being a part of the reason I'm back. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, time and Silksong came out mostly. All of you can thank yourselves until you said thank you, Barrel MKR. Actually, remember that you said you'd try to beat the Pantheons for Hollow Knight once Silksong got a release date. I don't remember that. You're gonna have to clip that from somewhere in the streams. I definitely don't remember saying that. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. We're gonna be a little more careful this time. Like that. Yeah, hold on. That move happened barely at all last time. No! I tried to just float in place. That was not the play. Woo! Can't believe I dodged that. We're good. Oh, I thought that I got it. Heal up. Oh, goodness. Okay, there we go. There's one. All right. I don't want you to dig for it because I don't want to do it. Come on, go away. There. Okay. Ow. It's meant to be. Woohoo! Hoi! Ow. Not caring for this. Oh my goodness, I thought that I would stop just short of the rocks. Ah. Okay. Oh no. I beat it so easily the first time. I feel like the first time it took me barely any effort at all, and I was good. I beat it, and I was just like, yeah. That's how it's done. Now I'm suffering. You did not find it. Oh, gosh. It is almost 9:30, but I'm so close. I know it. Oh, come on. Fine, we're going in with one less health. How does it feel, MrM saying it's mean to be after the dice goes off knowing he's about to succumb to the most embarrassing death ever recorded in the history of anyone ever dying in Silksong? Oh, no. Alrighty. We need to use boomerangs more often. That's my takeaway from how all this went. Like that. There we go. Ow. There we go. That was a lot faster. Get 4 of these guys up. We need to use boomerangs more often. Goal is boomerangs. Like that, when they're standing in an area that I can't really get to. Ow. Oh goodness, come on. Okay, we've definitely got this. We've got this for sure. Oh goodness, come on. There we go. Okay. You're gonna fall into the snare, and I'm gonna hold the needle in. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get sucked in here too, aren't I? Yep. Yep. Lace! Lace! Oh my goodness. Not without my needle in. Oh no. Okay. Is everyone all right? No, it does not look it. Oh gosh. Okay, the threads are no longer coming from the top. Defeat Grandmother Silk and entrap her with the soul snare. Even Hornet knows to use claw line in cutscenes. Well, hey now. The game by Team Cherry. Okay, wait, is this credit sequence gonna actually lead me to, like, wherever I wake up? For Act 3? Surely yes, right? You'll see. Okay, I'm gonna wait. And then we'll probably call it here, and because of that, I'll go ahead and I'll, like, you think I might have gotten an ending? I'll remember to show, my shelves behind me. Esper? Okay, here we go. Music cut out. You remember when you had to put me in timeout from chat? I still have hatred for that. It was for 1 minute, wasn't it? Game completion, 34 hours, 46 minutes, 50 seconds. Oh. Oh, it is no longer white webbing. I should do it again. No, I'm not going to do it again. It is no longer white webbing. It is a black ichor. All right. We'll leave that for next time. Yeah, that's scary. No, I'm good. Alrighty, folks. Well, I think we're in Act 3. I think there's no stopping it now. Gosh. I can't wait to see the implications. Maybe just open the start menu real quick. Just look. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're gonna figure that out at a time called later. Cool. Not at all terrifying. Sweet. Well, now I see why you said just go ahead and open up that menu. Just open up that menu. Gosh. Okay, here. So, first thing we need to do. You love the time called later. It's so great. Good. I'm happy you enjoy that. Alrighty. So, first off, with my web camera, we're going to go to the filters. We are going to turn off chroma key. Alrighty. Let me go ahead, shrink down the green screen, and then I'll arrange it so you can actually see my setup behind me. Give it one moment. Not gonna be able to hear y'all. Not that I was able to hear you before, but hello, Jesper. Just put it about. That's enough. And from there, I go to my camera. I just shift it over. But as y'all can see, I have quite a few things here. I can zoom out a little bit. Yeah. So, I have that Pikachu pillow up in the very top right, and that Slowpoke pillow down in the bottom right. Those I won at an arcade. I spun a big wheel, and it gave me the jackpot of all credits. I was able to get both of those guys as a result. A number of these other stuffed animals were either presents from past people, or I just found it at a Walmart. The sleeping Pikachu, the sleeping Squirtle were just Walmart purchases. Pikachu, I think, was a Christmas gift from my sister. The Hoenn trio was a gift from a friend. Pretty recently, actually. I want to say it was last year. A couple trainer boxes of cards. You can see some 3D prints in the middle shelving. And yeah, ornaments, some board game. Woo! Jesper really wanted my seat. Some Breath of the Wild stuff down here, the very bottom section. Jesper is enjoying sitting in the chair. She is fully just curled up now in the place where I just was. But she is sprawled out and she is not moving. It's not even like she's perched up sitting. She is laying down, curled up. Yes, she is. Oh. Okay. Anyway, I think that's about it. Alrighty. Well, I think that's about it, folks. This has been a lot of fun. It's been great being able to be with y'all. Just gonna return it back to here. Reactivate the chroma key filter. Go ahead, put this back. We are. Jesper's looking at me like, why'd you take it down and bring it back up again? That doesn't make sense to me. Well, I think nothing to it but to leave then. So this has been great fun. Thank you all. I'd move back into the main portion of the camera, but Jesper has clearly claimed my seat for herself. And since she wants it, she'll have it. But anyway, since that's it, let me see. Next time we're gonna stream, very likely gonna be on Friday. Could potentially be Monday. That's actually a good point. When is miniseries? We could do. You know what? What is that? Gosh, what am I thinking of? What's that jackpot game that I've seen people playing? I've seen a couple people play that. Whatever that jackpot game is, I'm not remembering. Something like that would potentially be a fun one, where it like looks like Inscription. Oh well, I mean Jackbox is also a good one, but I was thinking of the like Clover something. That could be a fun one. I saw a couple people play it. I haven't seen like a lot of deep dive play of it. All I saw was RT Game going and getting a bunch of lemons. So Clover Pit, that's it. Deconstruction Sim could also be a fun one. Yeah, we could start a mini-series. It probably wouldn't be able to be started this week, though, and I say that because on Tuesday, I'm going to be at work until, like, 8:30 at night, so that's going to be tiring. Wednesday, Thursday are already taken up. Monday, very likely, I'm going to be hanging out with family. Tear Down being a great game as well. We'll give it a shot. We'll look at something. Very likely, I think Friday we'll probably play this again, and then Saturday we'll play whatever new mini-series. I think that's how we'll do it. Because I really want to see what in the world is happening in Silksong now. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait a second. Pokemon Legends comes out on Thursday. We're probably going to play that Friday. Sorry. I'll play Pokemon Legends on Friday, Silksong on Saturday, probably Legends again on Sunday. Or the question is, do I want to just play Legends on my own, or do I want to stream it? That's really the big question there. Yeah, there might not be a mini-series until I beat Silksong. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun, but thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate having you. Sorry I'm not able to really be in the main section of the thing. Jesper is loving this chair. So I'm just going to go ahead and say so long, farewell, goodbye, be safe, get out, be seeing you, leave. Bye.